So we're going to replenish our treat box today with Pumpkin and Raven. Pets at home. It's always a bad idea taking two foodies in here. Always. Nala, you were so bad. No. Come on. Take your time. Right, you're gonna pull me over, you pair. So hi everyone, not the start to the day I wanted. Pumpkin's at the vet's and she's having her leg stitched up. She did it yesterday afternoon and I didn't notice it till the evening because basically the squirrel had bit her lip and that bled a lot. But I think when her and Raven had a scrap, Raven caught at the inside of her hind leg. But I didn't notice it till the evening when Pumpkin was on my lap and was whimpering and whining when she was like a certain position. So anyway, she's at the vet this morning having that stitched up. So I thought while I'm over in Merthyr, where my vet is, I'd pop into Pets at Home, replenish our treat cupboard. So I'm going to go home and wait for news of poor Pumps. So I'm actually quite happy that I've got the snuffle mat and the snuffle bag, because Pumpkin's certainly going to be not able to do as much as she usually would with her leg stitched. So she's going to need stuff to keep her occupied and the mental stimulation up. She's also going to wear a collar and she's probably going to have to be in a crate quite a bit because I don't want the other dogs licking her wound. And the vet's are always going to have a little look at the inside of her lip because the squirrel bit like the inside of the lip sort of there, and it's quite a nice slice in there, so you can have a little look at that, but I don't think anything will need to be done with that. So yeah, see you all soon. Bye. I'm back from Pets at Home. I'm gonna let the dogs out for a wee, well, I have let the dogs out for a wee, and then I'm gonna set up a crate ready for Pumpkin and get a fire going. It's gonna be nice and warm in the house and cozy, and then I'm just gonna, I don't know, sit around and wait for Pumpkin because I'm not going to be able to do anything or settle to anything or think about anything else until I've had the call to say she's around from anaesthetic and she's okay. So yeah, I'm just stressed because this is my Pumpkin bye. Yeah. And you and her started it yesterday by catching that blooming squirrel. You did it. Yeah, Fox. Not you. Not you. You were too slow. You were too slow. So, yeah, Dudley's on his sleepover with Sarah, which he goes on a couple of times a month. He has a little nighter and a sleepover. Yeah, it's going to be really weird without Pumpkin Pie here, because she's just crazy. Yeah, it's really miserable, drizzly day too. So I'm just gonna have to leave my phone in signal because I see the second she's round, I'm gonna be in the car on my way to get her because it's just not right without Pumpkin. Yeah, right. So I'll see you in a bit. So it's gonna be a weird video, but I'll certainly include Pumpkin when I go and get her so you can see that she's okay. And then yeah, we'll probably have a few videos on how to keep your dog amused when it's on some form of crate rest, etc. So the snuffle mats and snuffle bags from Glazebrook Snuffle Mats are going to be well, just invaluable, like, going to be the best thing for that. So just on the way down the drive to go and get Pumpkin. She's come around from the anaesthetic all okay. She did regurge a lot of water, a lot of fluid is what they've said. So she's got a few extra meds, just because basically it's like acid reflux, which is something that can happen when they've had an anaesthetic, but particularly with hers because it was like an emergency one and it wasn't a planned anaesthetic. So she'd eaten and drank normally all morning. But anyway, her wound's all stitched up. They didn't need to do anything to her lip. It was just her leg. So I'll join you again when we got my Pumpkin back. Oh, what happened, Pumpkin? Oh, Pumps. Did I make you feel weird and sleepy, Pumpkin? No, don't climb. Your sister's there. And Nala. So yeah, she's got a cone of shame to her. And she's got antibiotics. So we're home with Pumpkin Pie. I'm gonna get her in and settled, probably in her crate. And then I'm gonna sort out the ducks and the horses and stuff. Okay, Pumps? You still look very sleepy, Pumpkin Pie. You're gonna give me a kiss. Oh, baby girl. Baby girl. You look like you feel a bit sick, baby. She actually reminds me of what Jude looked like when she had a general anaesthetic. Pumps. So the wound is like up in this leg. See a little bit of the shaved portion there. We want to look at it because I know his body. Yeah. So the other dogs have been all over her. So I've shut most of them out. Well, I just put her cone on. So I'm going to get her settled in the crate. And then I'll let the others in. You can hear them crying to come and see her. She feels a bit sick, I think, by the look of her face. Good girl. You're feeling a bit sad, aren't you, baby girl? Yeah. Yeah. You're feeling a bit sad. Oh. Got you a new toy? Yeah. Got you a new big toy, your pet's at home. She says, I don't really feel like it, Mum. I feel a bit sick. So, I don't know. I can sort of see, I think. I don't want to move it too much. But it's like, it's in there. The wound is. You can see she's been shaved. I know, Raven, I know. Your sister's not feeling well. No, they gave you funny medicine and made you fall asleep. And they made you feel funny, didn't they, Pumps? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I'm just gently stroking her. Good girl. Good girl. Just give in and have a little sleep. You'll feel better once you've had a sleep. Yeah. They were naughty giving you that medicine, weren't they? Yeah, he said I could take the little bandage off of this front leg. Where's your front leg gone? Oh, there. There's no way you can do that when you're at this angle. I just had to wipe her nose. Because you can hear she's a little bit snuffly. I presume that's regurging under anaesthetic. Just made it sound like that. So just keep an eye. It'd be nice if you could teach them how to blow their nose, wouldn't it? Yeah. So yeah, hopefully she'll sleep it off. If she needs a fleece blanket over her or fleece pyjamas on her, I got them ready. because sometimes you can be a bit cold after an anaesthetic, but the fire's going, so she should be okay. So I'm going to shut the door and leave her have a little rest. So she's cuddled up in a Dalmatian blanket, which she's moved a bit. Raven is obsessed with wanting to go and see her. You cover your butt over a bit, is it? There you go. A bit better. Yeah, she's not, I don't think she's really awake enough to want to have food or try food. But when she is, I'll try her with some food. And then I think what I'm going to do as well is when she's a bit more awake and I take her out for a wee, is I'll shut some of the other dogs in the other room. And then she can have a little bit of free time. Because obviously she's got the cone on to stop her licking it. But I know the others will try and lick it because they were licking the wound this morning before she went to the vets. So, yeah, she's going to have the cone on and be crated a lot. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave this here and I shall see you all soon. Bye.